Hey guys, welcome back to Hatchets Hooch. I'm Hatchet and we got Matthew. What's up, Matt?
What it is?
Hanging out, riding around. What are you up to today?
Drinking.
Drinking liquor. Alright, well guess what?
What?
We got some good old local moonshine today.
That's right.
Now, this is made in Wilkes County, North Carolina. What do you know about the history of Wilkes County there in moonshine?
I don't. It's the moonshine capital of the world.
That's right. Okay, here's the thing. If you folks out there watch NASCAR, NASCAR was invented because of the moonshiners in Wilkes County. Probably the famous name there is Junior Johnson.
Yeah.
They were infamous moonshiners, and during the week they would run their shine to different cities, Charlotte, Knoxville, whatever, from the mountains of North Carolina. And then on Sundays, they took a rest, and they would all get their fast cars that they had souped up to get away from the police, and they would all run them, you know, see who's the fastest. And that's how NASCAR was born in the state of North Carolina. So, here we have the Uncatchable moonshine, which to me kind of insinuates the uncatchable from the law.
Right.
So, you know, this goes right back to the history there at Wilkes County. Now, Wilkes County, Wilkesboro is what, 45 minutes away?
Somewhere thereabouts.
Yeah, not far from here. So, in this area, we've all had some of that Junior Johnson's famous moonshine and stuff. Not the store-bought, but the, you know, the old stuff. It's great. So, I'm hoping this is, you know, pretty similar.
Well, a friend of mine, Dwayne, said that I needed to get this. He sent me a message and he was like, "Man, this stuff right here, I've found it and I love it." So I went and got a bottle, priced out somewhere around $24 at our local ABC store, and he said it's on point. So here we are, got our first little jar, and we're going to see how it plays out.
Well, you know, that price point of $24 is not bad compared to what you see the other moonshines, like the Tim Smith is, I think, $30 to $35.
Right.
The Sugarlands guys, theirs is $30 a jar, so it's actually a little cheaper than normal.
Yeah.
So, but now this is not straight moonshine. This is strawberry moonshine.
Yes, and but it's still pretty potent for any. You know, usually you would expect when you got something with the fruit in it and stuff, it's going to be a lot lower proof, and this is proofed at 101. So,
well, when you get the pies are
always low.
But now this is what we call here in North Carolina. This is the redneck brandy. Now, see, a true brandy is made with fruit mash and then distilled, so it comes out clear, but it has the strawberry flavor.
Right.
And a redneck brandy is you take moonshine and you put fruit in it and let it sit for 6 or 8 months, and then it turns the color and it tastes like the fruit. So this would be a redneck brandy, or they're calling it a strawberry moonshine, sour mash strawberry moonshine. So that's pretty cool. But you ever eat any strawberries out of the jar, Matt?
No, I haven't.
They're not that great. Cherries work well. They don't turn to mush. Strawberries turn to mush, but you know what's worse than strawberries? Eating the peach. Oh, the peach is just. So, anyway, let's see if we can get her open here. Now, you know, this being so close to us, we should go visit their distillery.
We really should.
What's that smell like there out the jar?
Smells like moonshine with a little bit of fruit to it. Just
all right. Pour us up.
let us see.
Uncatchable.
This is gonna be a mess, I'm sure. Actually, that was not nearly as bad as I expected.
So it's your first time pouring from a jar, is it?
No, I've done it a few times.
A time or two.
Yeah. There you go, brother.
All right. I don't know if you can see that color on the camera, but it's a darker than a pink.
Yeah.
Dark. It's kind of a rose almost.
Yeah.
So, to me, that says that the strawberries have been in there for a pretty good while.
Yeah, and you can see some of the fruit.
Yeah,
the fruit.
the pulp.
The pulp. There you go.
Floating around. Yeah. All right. Oh man.
It actually smells really good.
Oh man.
It's just like there's a lot of corn scent to it, but then you can smell the strawberry kind of coming through too.
And that's what I was gonna say. If you'll go on YouTube, well, you're on YouTube, and you're gonna look at videos that say how to make this, a lot of people say take 1/5 of vodka and then put your fruits in it, and what you get is an alcohol flavored with fruit, but it's a straight alcohol.
Yeah.
As where if you use a corn whiskey, a corn flavored moonshine, and then add your fruit, you get the corn flavor and the fruit. And to me, this is what it smells like. It smells like a corn moonshine with the strawberries in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells good, and I'm going to say good because I know what it's supposed to smell like. But if somebody had never tried it before, it probably wouldn't smell that great.
No, it would be. They would be like, that does not smell
It smells
strawberry
rotten
at all.
almost.
Yeah,
It almost.
doesn't.
It almost has a rotten smell.
But that's typical of when you put fruit in liquor.
Exactly.
That's kind of what happens.
Exactly.
I mean, that's sort of the smell that you end up with.
Right. All right, let's try it out, Matt. Woohoo! 101 proof.
There's a little heat there, but it's sweet.
It's very sweet.
Very sweet. I wonder if they added some sugar additional to it.
Tastes like it.
They would almost have to.
I mean, you can see the coating on the glass.
It's very
That
thick.
same coating is going down my throat.
Yeah. But the strawberry flavor is there. Like, it's very prevalent. You get a little bit of the corn,
God.
but the strawberry is, I mean, that's pretty good stuff.
Okay, the flavor of the strawberry is very potent and overpowering any corn flavor. There is corn, but it's
Very, very,
little.
very faint.
But drinking it hot, that alcohol heat is just.
Yeah.
But it's 101.
It is 101 proof, but once you get past the heat, like the strawberry flavor is really, really good.
And not only the strawberry flavor, but almost like a strawberry syrup because
it's so sugary and sweet, but it's like it's almost thick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, but it kind of has the coating, the sugary, syrupy stuff to it.
Yeah, I would say if you make an apple pie and you've got so much sugar in there that it would coat your glasses like this, and that's kind of the way it tastes to me. It's a syrupy, in my throat. But the flavor is good. I can't wait to ice it down.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm hoping that ice knocks all the alcohol out and you can really get the flavor.
Well, let's go ahead and hit that with that there.
That's not bad at all.
No, that's really good.
Now, strawberries are a good one that the flavor comes through. Blueberries doesn't do real well. Peach does really well. Cherries do fairly decent. But man, that strawberry flavor it's there.
I like that. I've always been a fan of strawberry flavored things, like just in general. You say you like cherry, and we talked about that before we started the video, and I'm not a fan of cherry. 9 times out of 10, anything cherry flavored reminds me of cough syrup, and it doesn't matter if it's just the cherry or if it's cherry with alcohol. I don't care. The cherry just automatically, my mind says cough syrup.
See, I'm the opposite. When I was a kid, we done the grape cough syrup, so grape stuff is like that for me. But I understand exactly what you're saying. All right.
Nice and cold.
I don't get the alcohol smell that I had on it.
No, but the overall scent sort of stayed the same, just muted a little bit.
Which is mostly strawberry, which is what you've bought it for, so that's good. But it's still kind of that rotten smell.
Yeah.
That people's probably not accustomed to, but to me it smells wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It's good.
All right. My God, it's so sugary.
Yep.
The heat's almost gone.
Heat's almost gone. That's good. I like that. I mean, it's like right there on the verge of too sweet, though.
Yes.
Like if it was just a little bit more sweet, I would probably be like, no, that's just too much. But it's right there. Like, it's a very fine line, and it's kind of just skirting that line just slightly.
All right. I agree with you. For me, I've had lots of different kinds, and I've made the different kinds like this myself. And being that I have a history with this, I think it is too sweet. But I want to say for the general population who's probably not had this, it would be really good for them. Yeah. That strawberry flavor though it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's definitely there. I mean, it's being a store-bought moonshine. It's pretty close to what you would get here if you knew somebody who made this.
Right.
I would say it wouldn't be as sweet though.
That's true. There's got to be added sugar to this. I don't know how much. I don't know how much sugar they've added after the fact, but there has to be sugar added to that after the fact.
Yeah. And I would say a lot.
Yeah, it's got to be because it is very, very, very sugary. Like, I almost, after having tasted it, it almost makes me want to shake the jar before I pour it. Like the mindset, because it's so sweet. Yeah. Like it's not something that you would need to do, but in my mind, after tasting it, I feel like it should be shook. Like it's just it's a mental thing, I guess. But yeah. So do we want to be really brave?
You cannot get a jar of moonshine with fruit in it and not try the fruit. So we're going to try some strawberries. So, and you will see that the strawberries have been in this for probably a few months, aging, and it has lost color. You want the big one or the little one?
I don't care.
All right, you can have that little one.
Okay.
Oh, shit. You don't get the cup. So it's not bright red like it would be. It looks like it's a little rotten, you know. And I'm going to tell you from experience, the consistency is going to be mush. Not too bad mushy, not like a peach, but a mush. Got you like a popsicle.
That's it. Got a little popsicle.
All right, now I will tell you also, and you probably know this, PJs and stuff, after it's
gets you screwed
it's
up
straight alcohol.
It absorbs so much alcohol.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Ooh, God bless. Oh, wish I'd have took the little one.
I will say that there was no mush to that. Like that was very, very firm. There's a lot of alcohol. And very little strawberry flavor. Like it's.
We should have frozen them.
Yeah, it burned my taste buds are burnt. Yeah, we're supposed to shoot another video after this. We may have screwed up. Oh, he's gonna do. Oh, that's disgusting. Get that off camera. That's terrible.
Oh, that's pretty rough, man. I mean, I ate about half of it. You want to eat that?
I do not want to eat that. No.
I ate about half of it. Oh, so much alcohol.
Yeah.
Of course, it's burnt. Hot too.
It burnt. Yeah, that was rough.
My taste buds are gone.
That was a great idea.
The strawberries are nowhere near as sugary as the liquor.
As the liquor, yeah. The liquor is very sweet. Strawberries, not so much. I'm gonna be buzzing here in just a few minutes. Probably.
That was hot.
That was very hot.
All right, Matt. Recommendations here on this Uncatchables.
I like it. I mean, I think it's good. It is very sweet. I like it better on the rocks. It's not got the burn that it did before.
Yeah, definitely colder. Now, they sell other flavors to this, right?
I think. Let's just check. In North Carolina, I can check our ABCs.
I want to say I've been to the liquor store and they've had this setting up in different flavors.
They have an apple, a cherry, a regular moonshine, and a strawberry, all available in North Carolina.
I bet the apple's pretty good. It would probably be cinnamon.
Probably. It'll probably be like apple pie, something similar.
Yeah.
Strawberry, I mean, I like it. Like I said, I like strawberry flavor, so this, to me, was kind of a good place to go. Yeah. I would probably buy it again.
Well, I can see this being one of those when we're having the party and you pour a shot for everybody that comes in.
Right.
It's that good. It's sweet enough to where people's gonna drink it.
And they'll receive it well.
Right.
Mainly because of the sweetness. Because if you give them something you just give them a shot of some other liquor that's just like a liquor, not the flavor.
Right.
Sometimes they're like, I don't want that. I don't like that. It's not my thing. But strawberry. I mean, I think that the fruit flavored moonshines. It's just an easy way to kind of start stuff up.
But it definitely needs to be chilled.
Yeah,
I agree. Man, it's just so much alcohol.
Yeah, I agree.
But when you ice it down or you chill it, man, it's good. It's sugary. And the strawberries are pretty damn hot.
They are very hot. Not pretty damn. They're very hot.
All right. For the price point, is it worth $24?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you're gonna go buy a jar of moonshine from somebody local that's doing it, you're gonna spend that. I mean, you're gonna spend close to that anyways. So I feel like for $25, getting it in the ABC store, that's not a bad deal.
Yeah. I don't think it's the price is over too much. Let's compare it to Old Smoky moonshine. Have you had any of those?
I have not.
Okay. There's it's very similar, and they have a whole lot of flavors to choose from. But it's not as sweet.
Right.
But if you normally drink Old Smoky, give this one a try, because I'd say it's just as good, if not better.
Yeah.
So
we need to try to get up with them too, and see if we can go out there and see their operation. Because anytime we can get a chance to get out to a local distillery, see what they're doing, kind of see the ins and outs of their process. It kind of helps to tie everything together, and then also we might get a chance to sort of maybe sample their other flavors without having to spend $25 a jar.
Exactly.
Might give us an opportunity to try their apple or their their cherry
or the regular
their regular shine and just see what they're doing. So, if you happen to be from Willie Clay Call's distillery out there in Wilkesboro, the Call family distilleries, hit us up in the comments or send us an email. We'd love to come out and see your facility.
And I'll try to post this video on their Facebook or something, so they.
Yeah, that would be awesome, because it would be nice to then we could get out there. We can go do a tour and sort of show you guys their process and their tour and stuff. But yeah, I like it. I think it's worth $25, and I really enjoy the product.
Yeah, 101 proof ain't nothing to joke about.
It's not, and it'll get you there quick if you even a little dab. I mean, a little dab.
Will do.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, definitely, man. Give them a try. And if you don't like corn moonshine, this here is sweet enough where you may like it.
Yeah, that's true.
If you've tried some moonshine, you're like, no, that's just terrible. Give this a try.
Exactly. And we've talked about it several times before. Probably not so much on video, but even if you've had a bad experience with moonshine in the past, like some of the moonshines that you might get at your local ABC store, try to find some of these local distilleries that are doing their own shine or their own whiskeys or whatever that are maybe not aged, some white whiskeys, and give them a try, because some of these mass-produced moonshines are just bulk purchased grain alcohol. And they might add their own little twist on things, but at the end of the day, you're getting something that's been mass-produced from somewhere else with just a few additives. Yeah. And sometimes that comes off as really, really harsh.
Very harsh.
Where these local guys kind of catch a bad rap because they're trying to sell their own local brand, of moonshine, or what they might call, whiskey or whatnot. And people don't want to try it. They're not receptive of it because they got a really bad batch of some mass-produced garbage.
Exactly.
Without a way to say it better. So, give some of them a try, and especially if you can find some small bottles or get to the distilleries and try their stuff. They have tastings and stuff, because that'll really help you kind of see that not all this moonshine that you see at the liquor store is created equal. Some of it is some really, really harsh rock gut stuff, and then you've got these people that are doing it right, and you can tell you've got that corn flavor. It's really good stuff.
Well, and that's the problem too, and we're kind of spoiled here in North Carolina, where we have a lot of distilleries, and they don't mind putting their moonshine out.
Exactly.
I mean, and actually that's how they start up, is getting their clear out before their aged stuff. But when you get out of our state and some other Midwestern states or whatever, they can get this grain alcohol and then cut it halfway and sell it, and it's terrible.
Yeah.
So we're kind of spoiled here with the moonshine. We've got some good stuff, but the national brands is not that great.
A lot of times that's the case.
And then, so when we say we like moonshine, you've tried that other stuff, it's not nowhere near comparison.
Right.
So, and we're in a golden age right now of distilleries. They're just popping up everywhere. Everybody's making their own craft stuff. Get out there and support your local distilleries.
Exactly.
So, all right, guys up in Wilkesboro, thanks. Thanks for trying to keep it true to the tradition of North Carolina moonshine. I like the redneck brandy. And,
yeah, it's good.
Keep doing what you're doing, and we'll try to get up there and see you. got anything to add?
Go get some.
Yeah,
I say it at the end of every video, but go get some. Go get some.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. All right, like and subscribe, and let us know what you think about this Uncatchable. All right, thanks for joining us on this episode of Hatchets, Hooch, and we'll see you next time.